Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week we're doing a fake unboxing and a review of the CKE driver, the T4930. Here she is in the box. That's been opened several times before, but let's have a look. Picked this up from CF the other day for about £39 plus VAT, £39 plus VAT. Some instructions here, various different things to say, various different languages. We'll just pop that there for a second. Let's have a look at this thing. Get rid of that. So here's the main body, the T4930. I think there's just two buttons there and there, and this is the charging indicator. Let's see what else you get in the actual box. Get rid of this thing. And so there's the main thing that will help us use it for what it's needed for. There's the screwdriver bit, and then you can, it's got that locking mechanism. Now if we have a quick look at the old Bosch Go there, similar in design, shape and everything really, the buttons in all in one line, ergonomic grips and stuff, and it's got torque settings on it. You both yeah, go have a max torque setting. Not quite sure which is, both the same. Both the same in terms of how loud they are, but this one you can't pull the bit out easy. So you flip that over, shove that back in, pull that up, and it'll lock in place. Unlike the Bosch Go, which will just flop in and out. So let's flick that back down to what we'll probably use this for, which is undoing sockets. What else is in the box? We've got a Type-C charging outlet. That's cool because if I remember right, let's have a quick look. Remember rightly, the Bosch Go is micro USB, and as we all know, the USB world has moved on, and it's finally found a parking space in the Type-C world. And this is Type-C, so there's a bit of a IP rating flap at the back. I'll probably get rid of that over time, just to make things a bit easier. I do have, just out of shot, a USB charger setup, so we can see the charging indicator there flashing red. That's you can't use it while it's on charge, but yeah, we'll unplug that. Yeah, just giving you a bit of a charge indicator there once it's up and running. What else is in here? So there's a bit of a lanyard type thing, which I think, does that feed? Let's have a look. Feed through there. Yep. So you loop that up there, background itself, and that's going to help you if you're working up high places and stuff. You want to put your wrist through there, and you can see it's going to be something along the lines of that. Not for me, I won't be utilising that. That can stay in there. We'll leave that connected because we'll give it a charge up. Let's have a quick look at the instructions again, because I want to just have a quick run through. As you can see, so we've got a 90-minute charge time, and that gives you a continuous using time of 200 minutes. Obviously, Type-C charging port. Is that 20 Newton meters of torque there? That's not too bad. Accessories, so the bit we get with it, this thing here, we are looking at a PZ2 on this end, the posi end, and on this side we've got an SL4mm. That's the two-sided bit. So that's pretty much all you get in the box, and with the piece of equipment itself, we'll just link that together. There's some other bits of writing on the side there. Designed for professionals, made in PRC, 3.6 volts. All things you'd expect to see on a bit of a data sticker and stuff. Warranty void if removed. Okay, so I guess you get a bit of a warranty in that. Maybe it mentions that in this thing, which is in a million different languages. What I'm going to do now though is run with this for a couple of weeks, see how it goes as usual, put it through its paces. I've been using the Bosch Go, the old Bosch Go, 2 or 3 years, maybe 4 years now. Can't fault it, never missed a beat for me, never, and I do use it. I do pretty much use and abuse the thing. Weight wise, they are very similar. I'd say the Bosch is just a little bit heavier. There is a newer Bosch Go out, a newer Bosch Go. There is a newer Bosch Go out there. So this is its predecessor. This is the older version. Still going strong for me, but I'm going to test them out. And what I'll do, I'll slip that into the bag there. We'll bring that out to work, and I'll check back with you in a few weeks' time and see how I get on. Back in the shed a few weeks later, and as you can see, there's a few things changed. Yep, the TP XXL. So I've switched the bag out, but I've kept the screwdriver in it. What can I say about the CK T4930? Well, it's not let me down in several weeks of using it. Charged it 2 times, maybe 3 times, I'm not sure, doesn't matter. It does hold a charge. You do get quite a lot of miles out of it. What else can we say? So the bit attachment there, you can see that bit there, just the way it's like a hex shape when it locks into position. That's a good thing. It's not gonna drop down. We've got, I'll show you a bit of a demonstration here. So you've got these tile bit. So you've seen these before. That's like a tile bit type type bit, and then it's got the same locking mechanism on the end, so it's got the same hex thing that'll lock in there, no problem. I'm not saying it's the best thing to drill a tile with, but you can, if you want, shove that in, and it's nice and slow. Take it easy, and it will drill a tile. I did actually drill a tile with it. So it's the same with anything that shape, anything with a hex size there. So this is just a metal drill bit. You know, it will drill things. I mainly used it for, as you saw, screwing up lights, undoing sockets, screwing sockets back, just stuff like that. I'll take a board front off, you know. It just saves your wrists a bit, I guess, over time. Nice and easy. I found myself reaching for this, especially if you're changing quite a few sockets out and stuff. It's found a home in the bag. Well, this bag for now. It's found a home with me, and I'll be bringing it everywhere. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I'll see you next time. Bye now.